they have a, you know, when you, whatever business you get into, whether it's a network marketing business, insurance business, you know, real estate business, whatever, they give you a duplicate website. But what they don't teach you how to do is actually drive traffic to the website. The thing with websites now is that, you know, not one, that they all just look alike, but two, the consumer that's going there, they're like, okay, I'm at a website. What am I supposed to do?
Right now, what?
Yeah, you know, it's like, you know, what am I supposed to do now? Okay, you got my attention here, you know, rather it was through the copy or whatever. And I'm not even talking about the landing page or anything. It's like, you want me to click your website, I'm on your website. What is it you want me to do?
Yep.
And the problem with that is because, you know, with the attention span that basically everybody has, it's like, you know, rather the phone rings or, you know, they gotta get the kid or, you know, whatever, you know, they'll come back to what I'm thinking about. Oh, you know what? Click, I'm gone. So, or click and then go, you know, get to whatever they gotta do. So I'm gonna give you a couple of strategies on, you know, driving, you know, not just the targeted traffic to your website, but, you know, when you're at a website, rather, you know, instead of having a duplicate website, you know, like for example, in my network marketing company, I have a duplicate website like the other, you know, 500 or a million people who have it. But I've got a little bit more strategic about it because, you know, when I've created an ad to it, I'm sending them straight to, basically, if it's information, I send them straight to the information. If it's something I want them to buy, I send them straight to the product. So, you know, if they want to, if I have you know, customers that just want to buy my product, you know, I'll create an ad and I'll send it to them there, and I'll show you the kind of the method and my thought on board, because I know a lot of people are visual learners, and if I want them to, you know, join, you know, I'll send them, you know, that information instead of sending them a website, you know, with, you know, my username dot, you know, XYZ network marketing company, and then I get there. You know, because a lot of time what happens when, you know, you meet somebody and you're asking questions, it's like, yeah, just go to my website, you know, and they give you this long username dot XYZ, and then you're like, I don't remember that, and, you know, or, you know, you go there and then, you know, you get bored easily and you're like, I'm gone. So.
Right, because where do I go to find this information?
Yeah, I mean, it's your job as an entrepreneur to make the job as a consumer as less work as possible. That's kind of my philosophy on it, because if you want that consumer to, you know, basically when they arrive there, if you want them to buy, you have to do the work up front so that, you know, they're gonna convert at the end. Does that make sense? Yes. Okay. Duplicate website. Okay. Somebody's phone?
No, it's mine.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sorry.
That's okay. All right, duplicate website. So you got this duplicate website, right? All right. So what are a couple strategies that you would do to drive people to that website? So Facebook is one. That's one.
Instagram too.
Yeah, Facebook. You know, IG. Emails. Yeah.
Yep.
Text.
Text. Okay.
Anything else? Twitter. I will have that in there. Twitter.
What about the Google Bing? Those
That's
ads?
so search engine. Yeah. So Google Ads. Google Ads. Yahoo. Bing. You can put Facebook ads in there. All right. So you say obviously this is a lot of different strategies, you know, to get people to this duplicate website. Correct, right? So what most people, and I'll stick with my industry, and then, you kind of have an idea in your industry. So what most people do on Facebook is, and this is just regular Facebook, this is like a person. So we didn't even go to, when I said Facebook ads down here, that's an F right there, sorry, and that's a B. So what most people do, say for example, people have, and I've, like I said, been doing this a long time, so I'm being very, very generous here. So people have 3,000 personal people on their Facebook personal page, right? Of these 3,000, and how many of them are interested in network marketing? I mean, I'm being generous. I'm saying 10%. But even with that being said, this 3,000, I'm not gonna get into algorithm of Facebook or whatever, but Facebook has that algorithm where, whenever you post something, they have it in their mind from their likes, comments, shares, who they're gonna put your percentage on it, that your content in front of. So that 3,000. So maybe, you know what? Let's just flip it. So say from that 3,000, about 300 people are actually seeing it. Seeing it, who are engaging on your post. So from that, we would go we'll stay with the 10%. 30 people. There's your number right there. 30 people are actually in network marketing. They're in it, whether they're in their own company, they're looking, or they want to buy your product. So of that 30, stay with the 10%. Probably 3 people will end up buying. So just stay with the 10%. So 3,000 people, 3,000 on your personal page, 300 people are probably seeing it. From those 300 people who are seeing it, 30 people are actually interested in it, in network marketing. And from that, you have 3 people who will actually, be a customer of yours. So it's going to be, super duper hard to build a business like that. You agree, right?
Agreed.
And with that being said, with this duplicate website, they have their friends, whether it's 200, 100, 5,000, they have their friends, and from that percentage, they're doing basically having the same strategy where they're just like, hey, I joined a new business, go sign up here, and that works. 99 that doesn't work, I should say, 99.999% of the time. People are not to sign up. It doesn't matter if they know you or whatever. People are not joining a business because they want to make extra money. People usually join a business because of a lifestyle that they're trying to create. That's why people join a business. And the way it's marketed on Facebook, and the way that it's taught through network marketing companies is like, hey, this is the best product in the world, blah, blah, blah. And I mean, trust me, I'm in network marketing. Network marketing products are better than, shelf-bought products. They're a lot better than that. But the way that people are, the people are marketing it, they're against it because, they're like, oh, not to get too deep, I don't think a lot of people don't want you to have success, which is kind of why you have to go out there. But two is, the scam, it's the negative thing that basically goes out in their mind.
Right.
So we'll stay with it. We'll stay with this 3,000 number. It's probably a little bit less on all these other. So, you got a duplicate website using all these different strategies. And the thing is, with all these strategies that we just put out, I can promise you, people are probably using 2 of them, max 2. So they have 3 people here, and they have 3,000 people on IG, it's the same thing. So that's 6 customers, and maybe 1 business builder. And the thing is, going back to these 2, they're not doing anything to actually increase their network. So they're just using the personal, page, and hey, go to my website and sign up, and then people go, and it's like, no, I don't want to.